Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got a man, it's Robinson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Now on first down from the 28. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Can't get him to the ground. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You can see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Direct snap.
Now, 4th down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need 6s.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Tuggle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
They've marched it down to the 4, but now facing a 3rd and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. On 4th and goal, no thought of the field goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
He'll call for the fair catch here. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Defense were always trying to get some tips, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Looking for a man. It's Reed. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
Ball is free. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's got it again. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Texas A&M 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Becker. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in...
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida Atlantic is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to USF. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the air, it's Reed. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking for room. It's Owens.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Texas A&M going up tempo. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man all by himself. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aggie. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Texas
He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Carl.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense gets set for second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got it in the middle. It's Tuggle. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for space. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back can get some positive yards.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Grabbed on the outside, it's Becker. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They want to throw it. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He splits to the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that's... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
The name of the game is getting to the quarterback. But I love getting to the quarterback and finishing with a nice rip and forcing that fumble out. God, there's nothing like it.
Line gets set, first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Georgia.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. That touchdown gives this team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch, called for and made. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To throw, it's Reed. He looks that one in nicely. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched.
Running toward the tape. The 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter, cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Shakes off the tackle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Georgia.
See what they dial up on 1st and 10. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Finds the tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Texas A&M, 14.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They keep attacking through the air. With the catch, it's Tuggle. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
This guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
They're trying to get to it. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Got it behind the line. It's Becker. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. It's complete. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
Yeah, and this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one. Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead. Multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like it. Offense, doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get us.
And he breaks into the open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. Trying to slam in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Timeout, Georgia.
Defense showing blitz here. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Aggies! And the comeback is on. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
You talk about coming up big in a big moment. Nice job by this defense. You had to make something happen. You had to get the football back so you could give your offense a chance to win this game for you. Nice job by the D.
Give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's Owens. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Well, tempo's going to be a big deal right now, but 4th down coming up, trailing, you have to dial up the right play right here, Dave.
And first things first, you got to get the 1st down. Like, I got to convert this 4th down. The clock is irrelevant at that point. Then I got to kick it in high gear, make some plays, and get in scoring position to try to take the lead.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He got it. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Snags it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
With the score all time.
So here comes our first play of overtime. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Brings up second down.
2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Reed. Pressure coming. Got his man on the right. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Down at the 1 yard line. 1st and goal, Texas A&M.
Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Pushes toward the goal line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. They've got a little work to do here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're going for the touchdown here on 4th and goal in overtime. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Pocket starts to collapse. He did not make it. Stop short. They'll turn the football over, and now a field goal will win it. First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third and long, and they want to be careful here not to go backwards and make a potential game-winning kick tougher. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, and it's intercepted, a turnover in overtime. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And they'll take over first and 10.
We play on first down here in the second overtime period.
Here we go.
On the run, it's Robinson. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Aga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They'll try to run for it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Give to the running back. Runs through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got it.
The pass on first down. Caught by the receiver. Gain of 20. First and goal, Texas A&M.
First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Aggies! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Number 2 in the end zone.
Looking for the 2-point try. The give. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Great.
Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
So that's going to do it for us.